What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Coaster. This is episode 17 now on the series. This is our second to last episode, I believe, before I come back from vacation. And of course, we'll get right back in the swing of things and see what else we can tackle next. So what we did in the last episode is we built this beautifully magnificent roller coaster right here, known as the Acrobat. And it's pretty sick. It's definitely pretty sick. However, it is taking away from the Tornado a little bit over here. Now, the Tornado wasn't exactly one of our most ridden coasters in the park. Honestly, I think Scoop-de-Loop-de-Hoop-de was one of the better ones that we ever had. But even this one, now that it's reached the classic prestige right here, even it is slowing down just a tad. So we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 classic rides now. We have Kamikaze, 420 Blaze It, Teabags, Scoop-de-Loop-de-Hoop-de, and Super High. They are all in the classic reputation or category now. So like I said in the last episode, we created the Acrobat, which is a beautiful coaster. However, I did mention that we needed to do a little bit of park management type of stuff in today's episode. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Now, someone did suggest that I sort of break up the park into sections instead of having a work roster for the entire park. I will be breaking it up today, and hopefully that helps all of our mechanics get to where they need to be. I think I'm gonna try to do it in 3 sections. I don't know just how I'm gonna accomplish that yet, but hopefully we can make something happen here. So obviously the first section is going to have to be over here in this corner of the park. If we go into work rosters right here, we're gonna start selecting things that we want to be in the initial sort of selection here. So I want Kamikaze, I want Scoop-de-Loop-de-Hoop-de, whoops, I should be holding shift here. I want Teabags, and I want 420 Blaze It. And then should we see, this is where I get lost a little bit though, because I know I should be doing Quick Draw. So I'll add Quick Draw to the list. Whoops, I think I just selected Hammer Time. Let's do Quick Draw right there, deselect Hammer Time. So I should have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 rides and 1 coaster. Why do I have 2 coasters in here? Why do I have 2 coasters? Oh, is Quick Draw technically a coaster? I guess so. Okay, so this will be the first selection. Oh man, we might even have to add in Super High. Let's just do Super High as well. This will be the main area work roster. We'll go ahead and save that. We will apply it to our staff members later on. Let's figure out what we're gonna do for the next one. So we for sure have to get Kickflip in there. Thunder has to be in there. Oh, you know what I forgot to select too? All the facilities that are around there. We'll go back and adjust that later on. So we got Kickflip, Thunder, we're gonna need Pathos. We'll select this station over here for the chairlift. We got Looper, and I think we'll do Sundance as well. This will be the northwest area of the park. We'll go ahead and save that. And then let's delete the entire park, create another new roster. So over here, we're gonna have Hammer Time. We're gonna have Insanity. We're gonna have Acrobat, Tornado, and what else? Honestly, I think that's about it. So just those 4. So this will be the northeast area, and we'll save that. Okay, so in the main area, now we have to select all of our facilities that are over here. So mechanics, of course, are gonna have to access the vending machines so they can repair those and inspect them, maintain them, that sort of stuff. The bathroom block as well. Also this ATM over here. I don't think we have anything else over there that we need to select. And then in the main area as well, we're gonna have to select these bathrooms, or I guess these buildings in general. We're probably gonna wanna select the security office, security outpost that we have too, so we can apply this to our security officers. All right, what else do we have around here that we need to select? I think that should be about it for the main area. So we'll go ahead and save that work roster. Now we're gonna add another one because I completely forgot about this. The vendor work roster is still a valid roster. We're gonna keep that on all of our vendors, but we are gonna need a separate roster for mechanics and entertainers and janitors janitors, things like that. So let's select the Mega Mall. We're gonna select those. We're gonna select the security office, the hotel, the restaurants. Whoops, I guess it's just that one building, isn't it? And this station over here, as well as this hotel right there. So this will be the southeast area. There we go. Perfect. We'll go ahead and save that. All right, now for the northwest area, we're gonna have to add in all of the ATMs and bathrooms and everything like that we have over here. So let's add this block right there. And then I think we have another ATM just around the corner. We'll go ahead and select that. All right, and that looks pretty good to me. We'll go ahead and save that one. Now we have to edit the northeast area over here because I did forget to do like this bathroom block over here. We have an ATM on the back side of the building. Ooh, is that gonna select the whole building there or just quick draw? I think it's gonna do the whole building, and then we'll do the ATM, and that should be everything we need over there. So let's go ahead and save that work roster. Wow, I can't believe on the southeast area, I totally messed that up. Area D, there we go, save that work roster. And now we have the fun parts because, god dang, dude, all of our rides are breaking down. This is going to help out a ton with that. I'm pretty sure. Someone said it would anyway, so I'm going to take their word for it. Now, before we get into adjusting all of our employees and things like that, we do have 2 challenges we completed. Have 48 people visit your hotels for 3 months in a row, $1,100, and we have obtain an overall staff happiness of at least 100% for 1 month. And we did that, $1,100 right there. Have a hotel with at least 17 rooms. All we have to do is add 2 more rooms to either one of our hotels and we'll hit that. So I'm not super worried. We have $447,000 in the bank. We have 4,000 people. It's starting to decrease a little bit, but we're staying at a pretty constant 4,000 people in the park. And we have, let's see, a park rating of 2,400, which is pretty solid. Okay, so let's go ahead and pause things here just so we can edit everyone's work rosters, starting with our entertainers. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade these guys, or train them, because it's been quite a while since we've done that. So Gulpy Rex. I think Gulpy Rex will keep over in the restaurant area. So we'll have his work roster be the southeast area. Chief Beef, I think we'll set to the main area, and King Coaster we'll have up in the northwest area. I think that should work out pretty good, or pretty well. All right, now moving on to our janitors. We should have all of them doing similar duties here. They should all be doing the same thing. I'll go through and make sure they're all doing everything, but Darrell, he's one of the OGs. He's gonna be the main area, of course. Bertram, also one of the OGs. We'll have him set to the main area. D. Daniel, he'll be northeast. Dewey McGuire, he'll be northeast. Felix Lyons will be northwest, as well as Kermit Grover, he'll also be northwest. Dick Richards, which is his birth name, I did not change that, we will do southeast, and Wendell Geiger will do southeast as well. So there we go. We got all of our janitors figured out now. Vendors, they're not going to change. They have the same vendor roster. Mechanics. So we have 4 areas and we only have 3 mechanics. So I think what we're going to have to do is actually hire 1 more mechanic. Hire staff. Mechanic, we'll drop him right here. We are going to have to change his outfit. So let's wait till he drops onto the floor. There we go. So he's going to do everything. Back into the mechanic category here. We're going to up his pay, the new guy. Brendan Vaughn. Wow, God, I'm stupid. He's gonna get paid $200 just like the rest of the fellas here. Starting with Benedict Mattingly, still one of the better names we've seen. He is going to be, he'll be the main area. I think he was one of the OGs. Hans Downs, he's gonna be the northeast area. Jude Peterson is going to be northwest, and Brendan Vaughn is going to be the southeast area. Oh, actually, that reminds me, southeast area, we have a vending machine over here that I completely forgot to select. So we'll add that to the list. Okay, now for the security guards, you guys. We have, did I add the security officer station to the southeast roster? Yes, I did. Okay, perfect. And what about the main area? Also includes that. Perfect. Okay, so for Greg Goose, he is going to be assigned to the main area. Chad Chadwick is going to be the southeast area. And now we're going to take this building right here. Actually, we're not going to take that building, my bad, because we have it in a blueprint. So we'll get ourselves another security office right here, and we can plop that down right about there. So we'll have another security office out here. For the work roster for, let's see, Northwest, we're going to have to include our new security office. And for the Northeast, we're also going to have to include our new security office. There we go. Make sure that this is set to security office for a capacity of 3. Should be perfect there. Now up here, up north, we are going to have to get at least 2 staff buildings as well. They don't have to be anything crazy, but we are going to need something for our entertainers, our janitors, anyone else that's going to be up here. But before we get there, we have to get 2 more security guards. And I think, honestly, since I can't think of any other names for the security guards, we're going to do Greg Goose 1. Actually, you know what? We could stick with what the game gives us. Bobby Mercer and Ted Flanagan. That'll work. That will definitely work. Ted Flanagan will be northeast, and Bobby Mercer will be the northwest. Now we just have to change their outfits so they both match. And there we go. Looking good, boys. All right. So now we have our security officers figured out. We got, let's see, we did entertainers, we did janitors, we did vendors, because they're already preset, mechanics, and security guards. I think that is everyone. So now all we have to do is add in a similar building to this design over here for another staff building for the northeast, and then we'll do another staff building over here somewhere. Actually, we could utilize this building one more time, but we're gonna need another staff area over here in the northwest, or northeast versus northwest. My bad. Gotta get my directions right. Okay, so with this building right here, I'm thinking maybe we just get rid of this door, put another arch over here. So we'll grab this one. Oh, this is a totally different material though, isn't it? Uh-oh, maybe that's not gonna work then. We could just put it right here and move these barrels. Let's just do that. Well, shoot, now I deleted a door that we didn't need to. There we go. All right, delete the wall. First delete that, then delete the wall. Okay, it's not gonna let me do that. We'll just move that over there. Now delete the wall, and we'll move this back over where it needs to be. Perfect. Grab 2 of these walls. Come on, there we go. Duplicate 2 of these. We'll do one there and one there. And now we just have to fill this with a staff room, and we'll plop that down right there. It's gonna bring a path out to it. Okay, let's move these benches. I think if we just move them down a little bit, that should be fine. It always helps to sort of move the barrels first because the benches do snap into place up next to them. There we go, and we'll move these down the way a little bit. Grab ourselves another barrel, put it right here. Oh, something else I didn't think about too for the work roster. Our barrels, obviously janitors patrol the barrels, but do they have to be selected, you think, for the work roster? I'm gonna have to check that out. And then this staff building right here, we're gonna have a capacity of probably 5. I don't know how many employees are gonna be out here at one time, but I guess we'll just have to make it 5. Perk will be a rec room. Confirm that. All right, now we just have to do a similar thing over here on this side of the park on the northwest. And actually, we might be able to use this area. Oh, I don't know. That'll look weird. I don't want a staff building in the Ride for Thunder, but we could put a staff building out here. So we'll start by moving these benches. Let's grab a barrel right there, put a barrel here. That way we can line this bench up with it, make it look all nice and pretty. Get another bench there, and we'll move this bench over to there. Okay, so right here, we're gonna have another staff building. Let's go ahead and click on this. Edit building with selected part. We are going to grab building materials from that, and I guess we'll do something like this. There we go, build a nice little wall, and then one on the back side. Perfect. Now we just have to get a archway. Actually, let's do the columns first. That's brick. There we go. Change the grid to a foot so we can get it to pop out just a little bit. Right there looks pretty bad. Actually, that looks pretty bad. Okay, so we're gonna have to do that, and then at the top here, we'll have to do something like that. I don't see any clipping happening, so we should be okay. And then we'll place 3 more of those around there, and we'll do 3 more of these up at the top. And actually, you know what? We're gonna need a roof above the facility. Let's grab ourselves a staff building first. so we can get that out of the way. Drop the staff building down there. I don't know if the path is going to work with this necessarily, but we'll figure that out. And then, yeah, these are definitely going to have to come up another foot. About there should do it. Can you select multiple things and then move them at once? Oh, that's handy. Just now figuring that out. Episode 17, and we're just now figuring that out. Okay, so now that we have that done, let's grab ourselves a roof. It is the panel roof flat right here, and it's gonna go just like that. Okay, now there is an archway for the front that we should probably get as well. I don't know if that's gonna make it look any prettier, but we might as well try it out. Should be this one here. It makes visually no difference, so we will do without that. All right, and I would say we're done here. Let's go ahead and try to get our path to connect to our new building. Doesn't really want to. I guess we can do that. I have a feeling people are going to be able to go into there. I don't know why they wouldn't as a staff member. So under work rosters northwest area, we're going to have to make sure that that is selected. It is. Perfect. And then let's make sure that this has a capacity of 5 and is on the rec room setting. We'll go ahead and confirm that. All right, let's hit play here and we'll see, hopefully, some of our employees start making their way out here. It looks like he should be either northeast or northwest. Okay, he's the northwest. Now let's take a look at the northwest roster since he is going over here. I want to make sure that we don't have to select the bins. I'm pretty sure, no, we do not have to select the bins. Uh-oh. Okay, let's not save the work roster. Did that save? Northwest? Perfect. All right. I accidentally deselected everything. So now we'll have 2 janitors in northwest, 2 janitors in northeast, 2 janitors in the southeast, and 2 janitors in the main area. And that should be plenty. And as time goes by, we'll have to see to make sure that all of our mechanics know which areas they have to be staged in and things like that. But so far, it looks like we got that 1 janitor over there. I want to make sure we're going to have a janitor up in the northeast region here. We got him, Dick Richards. He's the southeast area, so he should start making his way down southeast. Let's go ahead and follow him, see if he does what he's instructed to. All right, passing the tornado now, and he should be going back into the food court / mall area is where he should actually be stationed at. So he's gonna walk through the food court now, keep everything nice and tidy. I guess technically those bins are in the food court, and he's in the mall. Okay, perfect. He's gonna go for a rest, I think, here pretty soon, I would imagine. He kind of looked like he was tired. Wait a second. We got 3 janitors over here. What's going on? We got to investigate this, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 janitors over here. So he is main area. That makes sense. You're allowed to be over here. He is northeast area. You should not be here. And he is also northeast area. Neither one of you should be down here right now. Should we adjust? Let me take a look at the northeast roster. The northeast roster consists of 4 rides and 4 shops. I think it's taking into account this. I sure hope it is. But why wouldn't there be any janitors up here? Why would the northeast janitors be in the southeast corner of the park? That doesn't make any sense. So we only have 4 staff members assigned to the northeast. Who are we missing? It doesn't tell us who's all assigned to it. I think we're missing 1 person in the northeast. So let's go through, make sure our security guards, actually we can train those boys up. He's northeast, he's northwest, southeast, and main. Okay. Oh, you know what it is? It's the entertainers. So let's grab another one just for the sake of having one in each corner of the park. Hire staff, entertainers. So we have Chief Beef, Gulpy Rex, and King Coaster. Let's do Cosmic Cow. We'll drop a Cosmic Cow down and they will be over here in this corner of the park. This is the northeast area. I think we're paying these guys $200 a month. All right, Scoopty Loopty Hoopty broke down. Insanity broke down. Hammer Time broke down. We'll do a refurb on Hammer Time. Okay, back into work rosters. Now we should have 5 staff members in each area. That's looking pretty good. Southeast only has 1 ride. Wait, what ride? Oh, duh. It's the chairlift system. All right, dude. Things are looking good for the park. We got 3,900 people in the park right now. Let's go ahead and do some marketing campaigns here. We'll just do all 3 of these. I'm gonna leave these on auto renew for the time being, and we will turn them off if we ever need to, but since we have so many cool rides in the park now, I think we'll be okay. So I wanted to count how many rides we have. I don't think we actually have to count though. We should just be able to use this list here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 classic rides now. Station 5 has broken down. Let's do a refurb on the Skies right there. The Acrobat has broken down. We'll do a refurb on it. All right. But anyways, I wanted to count all of our rides because we do have to adjust the price for our priority pass. So we have 17 rides. I'm just gonna charge $15 per priority pass because we're charging 12 currently and that seems a little cheap. So let's go up to 15. We got a ton of people entering the park now. I'm really curious to see where they all go. It looks like a big chunk of people are starting to go over into the mall. We got one janitor that I've seen over here so far. Looking good. We'll check on our restaurant. Still losing money. Not a surprise there. Go over to our hotel. And still losing money here. What about this hotel? Still losing money there. Okay, but we're almost up to 500,000 bucks, which is insane. We're spending about 15,000 on park management at the moment, and we're making about 26. Wow, that number's climbing fast. 27,000 on rides and activities. Look at all these people. Oh my God. I'm surprised the queue for this thing isn't just super backed up right now. Let's check out the other one quick. Yep, backed up all the way to the entrance as I expected. No one really wants to ride Looper. Station 19, we'll do a refurb on it. No one really cares about Looper, and not too many people really care about Sundance over here. Could just be the name. It could just be the name, but ooh, that needs a refurb. Holy crap. Inspection schedule every 30 minutes. How is it overdue? We have a mechanic specifically set to this area. Mechanics. Oh, it's probably, yeah, okay. That makes a little bit of sense. Is there anyone in the staff building right now? No? No one resting in the staff building. That's kind of strange. So we have 5,800 people in the park now versus the, I think it was 4,000 when we started, maybe 3,000. I can't remember exactly, but the park is booming right now, you guys. Absolutely booming. Look at all these little ants down here running around. This area is super poppin'. That's probably just because of Quick Draw right there. It looks like a bunch of people are trying to get into there. Since they can't, some are going to super high. Others are walking all the way over here. All right, so we have one of our entertainers out here. He should be northeast. He's northwest. Okay. Oh, that's right. Duh. That's why he's on the northwest side of the park. Insanity, we're gonna have to refurb that a little bit. And then we got Cosmic Cow chilling over here in the northeast. Over here we should have Gulpy Rex looking good. And then in the main area somewhere we should have Chief Beef. I have no idea where Chief Beef is at right now. Oh, there he is. Perfect. Everyone's doing their job, looking good. But all right, I think that is going to do it for today's episode, you guys. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.